She sent me those 3 words at exactly 9:47 p.m. I was pacing across the living room, waiting for her to call after yet another fight when my phone lit up. Don't call me. Short, cold, final. The kind of message people send when they've already decided they're done talking. I stared at it, my thumb hovering above the screen, my chest tight with that awful mix of frustration and fatigue. For months it felt like we'd been pulling from opposite ends of the same rope, each one hoping the other would be the first to let go. But that night something inside me finally broke. I typed the only reply that felt honest in the moment, then don't come back. And I hit send. The silence that followed was heavy, almost unnatural, like the whole room froze to hear what would happen next. I dropped the phone onto the couch and pressed my palms over my face. I wasn't proud of what I'd said. It wasn't calm. It wasn't thoughtful. It was just the truth of a tired man. For a full minute, nothing. Then suddenly my phone exploded with sound. One buzz, then another, then a flood of nonstop vibrations. Her name filled the screen so fast I couldn't read the previews before new ones replaced them. My heart kicked up. I grabbed the phone. It was shaking in my hand like it was alive. The first message blinked across the screen. What do you mean don't come back? Another, are you serious? Then a missed call. Then another. Then, pick up, pick up. My anger evaporated instantly, replaced by something colder. A realization. She never expected me to push back. She thought I'd chase her. Again, like always, I answered the next call. She spoke before I could say a word. You can't just say something like that, she yelled, her voice trembling in a way that caught me off guard. I only needed space. Why would you tell me not to come back? I leaned my head against the couch and shut my eyes. Because I'm tired, I said softly. Tired of feeling like a backup plan. You shut me out whenever things get hard. You disappear. You tell me not to call, not to come near you, and I'm expected to wait like none of it hurts. Silence. Just her shaky breathing on the other end. I didn't think you meant it, she whispered. You always fight for me. That's the problem. I told her. You count on that. Even when you push me away, you're comfortable because you assume I'll be here waiting. She paused, and I could almost hear the truth sinking in. I wasn't with anyone, she said quietly. I didn't do anything wrong. I just needed to think. And did it ever occur to you, I asked, that I needed you to think with me? Not by shutting me out. Her breath caught. I'm coming over. I almost laughed, not out of joy but disbelief. You told me not to call, and you told me not to come back, she said. But you didn't mean it. I know you didn't. I didn't respond. That silence hit her like a bruise. Do you want to come back? She asked, her voice suddenly small. Nothing like the confident, distant tone she'd used earlier. I finally faced a question I'd been running from for months. The late-night fights, the sudden disappearances, the half-truths, the constant fear of losing her that kept me holding on too tightly. Yes, I said at last. But not like this. Not on your terms every time. If you come back, it has to be because you want to fix us, not because you're afraid of losing me. 5 seconds of absolute silence. Then she said something that froze me. I'm outside. My body moved before my mind caught up. I went to the window, and there she was under the streetlight. Hair messy, eyes red, phone clutched in her hand. She looked up the same moment I saw her. She didn't look angry. She didn't look stubborn. She looked scared. Scared in a way I had never seen. I hurried downstairs, opened the door, and she stepped right into me, wrapping her arms around me like she'd been holding herself together for too long, and finally cracked. I'm sorry, she whispered into my chest. I'm done running. Just don't shut me out. Not yet, I murmured. For the first time in a long while, it felt like we weren't standing on opposite sides anymore. Like that one message, one neither of us truly meant, finally shattered everything that needed breaking, so we could finally talk about what we were both terrified to lose.